Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of nothing new, just products that I love to use. Some of these products I haven't used in a long time, so I just wanted to like kind of get them out, show some products some love that I haven't been playing around with lately. So if you like these types of videos, please make sure that you are giving me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and we're almost there. I'm at like a 953 the last time I looked. So I'm getting closer. I'm almost there. I'm excited. And don't forget to ring the notification bell because I'm random. I upload twice a week, but I don't have certain days that I upload. So if you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I do upload. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So first thing I'm going to use is this e.l.f. Runs On Dunkin's Primer. I love the way this primer smells. I'm almost out of it. I get a generous amount. And this is just like their illuminating primer. It just doesn't have the smell. And this is also like tinted a different color too. I love their putty primers. I can use any of them. I can even use the matte one even though I have dry skin. So I'm just going to use the Maybelline concealer and I'm just going to run this right around my eyebrows and on my lids. I'm going to take my favorite sponge. This is the one from the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream collection. I just love the size of the sponge. It cleans very easily. This is my second one actually. My first one was literally like ripping apart. So I finally threw it away and got some new ones. Now I'm going to take the Oma Beauty 2-in-1 brow pencil. So it has a brow pencil on one end and then it has the brow gel on the other end. And I use shade 6. And I just like to go around my eyebrows with the concealer from Maybelline first so I don't have to like carve my eyebrows out. I've really been enjoying this brow pencil. I usually do not like brow pencils. The first time I got shade 4 and that was too light. I like shade 6. The pencil is really good. I do like shade 4, like the brow gel though. I usually use the pencil from 6 and the gel from 4. I know that's weird, but just kind of what I do. Okay, I think they're good enough for now. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first. And I'm just going to use my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. I love this eyeshadow primer. It works really well. It's affordable. It's not a sticky primer, but it does have a little bit of coverage to it. And of course, blend it out with a brush. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Mora palette that we got out of the Slay Glam box for January. I've been using this palette a little bit. I wanted to use the pinks out of here. As you can tell, I've been using that shade, that shade, that shade. I've been using the brown a lot. So I've been dipping into it a little bit, testing it out. First of all, I'm going to start off with Sweet Dreams up here. And I'm going to put that in my transition area. And I'm just going to work it up to the eyebrow. This brush that I'm using, I got from Temu. I really have been enjoying these brushes. They're very soft. I really like this brush for my transition area. And I am super picky when it comes to brushes for my transition area. I like them to be fluffy, not dense. So I really do like this one. This is a good one. These eyeshadows are really pigmented, but they are powdery for sure. There's definitely a lot of kick up in the palette. And you definitely want to be tapping your brush off when you're dipping in here because if not, you're going to be making a mess everywhere. And you know, I'm thinking today maybe I should do like a halo eye. So I think what I want to do is take this color right here and put it on the inner and outer part of my lid. And I'm going to be taking another brush that I got from the Temu set and I'm going to put that dark color right on the inner corner. Oh, that's nice. This is like a little pencil brush. It fits on the inner corner really nicely, actually. I like that. And then, of course, I'm going to put it on the outer corner. This is a shimmer color. It's really pretty though. Again, on the inner corner. And I'm not spraying my brush. The shimmers in this palette are definitely really nice. I am having some fallout from that shade, but that's why I didn't want to do my face makeup first. Okay, so now I'm going to take a flat brush from the Temu sets, and I'm going to put that right in the center. Just tapping it in the center. Oh, that is so pretty. And it's just blending so nicely into that dark color. So I'm going to turn this brush on its side and just kind of run back and forth just to blend out. I'm going to take that little pencil brush that I used on the dark color and blend that out. Go back with the first brush, blend everything out. I didn't add anything to this brush. I'm just running over everything really quick just to kind of blend. That looks really nice. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to use that for my brow bone and my inner corner highlight. Go back with the first brush again and blend. And then of course adding it to the inner corner here, just to brighten it up a little. Take a wipe and wipe because it made a huge mess. Okay, so I'm gonna take my e.l.f. No Budge retractable eyeliner in the shade black, and I'm gonna use that in my waterline. I love this pencil. I like that it's a retractable one. You don't have to sharpen it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I think for today I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream because, God, I can't even tell you how long ago it was that I used this. Like, seriously, it's been so long since I've used this. This used to be my favorite foundation, and then I fell in love with the Physicians Formula Better Believe It, and I really haven't used this since. And this is in the shade Light 240W. I have a few shades of this because I have a couple summer shades too. Like, wow, it's been like so long since I've used this. It does have some good coverage though. And of course, blend it out. Oh my God, yeah. It's been so long since I've used this. I love it. Of course, bring it down the neck. Oh, it has been so long since I've used this. I forgot how much I love this. It looks so good on the skin. This is why I used to love this stuff. See? Getting out your old makeup and playing around with it. You like remember how much you loved it and why you loved it. Like, absolutely love the coverage because I am full coverage. I love full coverage. I have a lot of redness in my face. So I always try to get something that is full coverage. And this just looks so pretty on the skin. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Hydrating Camo Concealer from e.l.f. And this is in shade Medium Peach. Just a little bit. Blend it out. I kind of like to blend it out and then go to this side and blend it out. Just kind of let it sit there for a second and dry a little. I really like the original camo concealer too. Like, I have dry skin, but I don't have a problem with it being like that concealer being too dry for me, so I love it. Complexion is looking good today. I'm so glad I got that out and used it. I'm gonna have to like put that back into rotation a little bit. Actually, you know what? Hold the phone. Okay. So I'm actually gonna be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and this is in the shade Medium. I haven't used this in forever either because I've been using the Physicians Formula. And I am just going to make sure my under eyes are tapped out before I set them. I'm going to take a little bit on a brush and I'm just going to tap it under the eye, just like that. And then of course I just got a little bit on a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. I've always loved this powder. I think it does a great job at setting your face without drying your face too much, if that makes sense. Even though it's a powder and it is drying because it's a powder. I just feel like some powders are definitely more mattifying, and this is not one that's like too mattifying on top of your skin, especially like if you're like me and have dry skin. This is a good option. But it sets your makeup in place. It won't move around or anything. So I do enjoy this powder. I think it looks really good. Makes your, makeup look nice and smooth. I mean, I used to use this powder non-stop. Actually, I was thinking about doing like a shop my stash every month. Let me know what you guys think about that. I've seen a few people do like shop my stashes, and I'm just like, I need to do that because I have so much makeup that I just need to like start rotating a little bit and stop just using what's in front of me. I need to like go through some of my stuff and actually start using some of these products. Okay, so now for bronzer, I'm just going to be using my Physicians Formula. I love this bronzer. I like the smell of it. I know some people do not like the smell of this bronzer, but I love it. It smells like summertime to me. Then I don't think this bronzer looks muddy on the skin either. I feel like it's a light bronzer that's buildable, you know what I'm saying? Of course, take it down the neck, a little on the nose. Love this bronzer though. Okay, so now for blush. You know what? I think I'm going to use this palette, and I think I'm going to mix this shade and this shade. Now these are the highlighters that we got from Slay Glam. Was this Slay Glam? Or was this... This could have been Ice Cream. I'm not sure. Okay, it's one of them. And I'm just going to use that as my blush highlighter combo. And I will just build it up. And I like to use this with a like stippling brush. Any of my powder blush I use with a stippling brush. Look at the glow. I love it. It looks so good. Okay. I think I have enough on now. I think I'm going to do lashes today, actually. I haven't done lashes in a while, so I feel like I'm probably going to do some lashes today. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to go back into this palette. I'm going to take a small pencil brush, and I'm going to use this shade underneath of my lash line. And I think I am going to put this shade in the center of my lower lash line too. So I'm going to start with the darker color. I'm going to put that on the outside. Of course, I'm going to fill in this little spot that I messed up. And then I'm going to put it on the inner. Same thing here. The outside. And then the inside. Okay, and then I'm just going to take that pink shade and put in the center. And then you can always go back and add the dark if you need to, just to blend it together a little more. I love it. I think that looks so cute. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the brow gel, and this is from the shade 4. And I'm just going to run it through my brows. This brow gel will absolutely hold your brows right in place. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna do some lashes. And I'm just going to apply some glue to the lash band. Now this glue is from Lily's Lashes. I'm just using this glue up, but my favorite glue is by Kiss. It's the one that has like the aloe in it. I'm going to have that one linked down in the description box because that's the one that I normally use. But like I said, I'm just trying to use this one up because I have it, you know. I mean, this one does good, but the Kiss one is great and it's like $4 and it works really well. And these are the lashes that I got from the Dollar Tree. They're the Ioni lashes. I've used these things a ton. I have like 3 more sets over there, brand new, still in the package, that I haven't even tried yet because I've still been just using these because, you know me, girl. I don't really do false lashes that often. So these ones last forever for me. So I also like to use the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. This is just the clear one, but I like to have this to put it on my lid, and then I will stick the lash to it that already has the glue on it. It just helps seal in the corners and makes it last so much longer. I don't do my lashes like most people do. I do not put any mascara on my lashes because I have longer eyelashes naturally, and when I curl my lashes and I put mascara on them, even just one light coat, it makes them like get in the way, and I just have a hard time getting my false lash on that way. So it's just easier for me to do it this way. I am not an expert by any means putting on lashes, and this is just the easiest way that I know how to do it. So this is what I do. So I'm just going to take the lash glue liner and I'm going to put a little bit on my lid. Then I'm going to take this tool that I got by Kiss as well. And I bought just the tool, but this comes with like their lash kit, something other. I'm not sure. I just got the tool. I like this tool because you can use it and it keeps your hand out the way so you can actually see what you're doing with the lash. I'm going to tilt my head back and I'm going to tilt the lash up. So head back, lash up, and I'm going to stick it. And I'm going to start with the inner corner, and then I'm going to put the outer corner on. And you want to leave your eye open when you're sticking it on, because I used to like try to close my eye and press it on, only to realize that the lash band just does not want to go into the right place. So once I get them stuck to the lid, I like to take the fake lash and my real lash and kind of press them together. Kind of just want to make sure your corners are stuck down, and just leave it alone, girl. Just let it dry in place, you know. Same thing for this one. I'm going to put the lash glue on my lid. I am going to grab the lashes, tilt my head back a little, point the false ones up, and stick it to the lid. Okay, this thing is just not working. Gotta reapply it. Okay, so this one's being a pain in the butt, so I'm just gonna take it off and redo. Because if it's not working, girl, just try again. It doesn't always work the first time for me, and I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to once again reapply the glue, give it a second to dry. So I'm just going to take the black liner from Oakland that we got out of one of the boxes. I swear I have the hardest time remembering which box whatever came out of. And I'm just going to put a little line on the inner corner here. It just kind of finishes off the band so that way it's not as noticeable. So again, I'm going to reapply this lash glue liner because of course it's dried up now. I'm going to grab the lashes and place them on. Just kind of setting it there, and then I'll kind of go back and readjust. And I'm going to stick the 2 ends where I want them and kind of pinch them together. Each. I'm telling you, this tool is so helpful because your hand is not in your view. So these things are so helpful. I love these things. I love them. And you can just take your makeup wipe and wipe them off if you get any type of glue or anything on them. So they are amazing. I love these things. Again, I'm going to go ahead and take the eyeliner and add a little bit of eyeliner on the inner corner, just like that, just to kind of finish it off. Now I'm going to take my Essence Lash Princess, and I'm using this one because it has a curved wand, and I use that like little hump up to kind of push my lash into the false lash. And I don't put mascara on the entire lash. I just kind of push my lash up into the false one. So that way they're kind of like seamless, and it kind of just blends my lashes into the false one. I'm not taking it all the way out onto the false lash. I'm just pressing my lash into the false one. And then of course I'm going to hit the lower lash line. And even if I do get a little bit of mascara on the false lash, I just lay it on a washcloth and I put a little bit of makeup remover. I like to use the micellar water and just gently rub the eyelash, and the mascara comes right off the false eyelash. But yeah, I like to do that. I don't know if you can tell a difference after I put the mascara on, but it does blend everything really nicely together. And yeah, that's what I do. And then sometimes I'll let that dry a little bit and then go back with this and kind of pinch them together if I feel like it looks any type of separated. Let me go ahead and do this one again, just pressing into the false lash. Not really striking it out, just pressing it in or up. So I'm just kind of like blinking on the mascara wand. Just blinking, trying to press it into the false lash with the bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back in with these little tweezers and just press together my lash with the false one. And I love it. I think it looks so good. And this little tool was like $5 off of Amazon. Of course, I'm going to have everything that I use today linked down in the description box for you guys. Okay, so now for my lips. I'm like, I should switch up because this is the lip liner that I use all the time. Let's go in with this Appeal lip liner. I think I got this out of a box, or should I? You know what? No, we're gonna do color today. We're gonna use, this is called Only Yours. And this is by Be Bella. Oh, that's gonna look so good. You know what? Let's go ahead and use the lipstick that came in the box. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. It's not a bad color, but it doesn't really match the lip liner. I feel like I don't really love it with this look. I feel like I could do better. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to use this Beauty Crop one that we got, I believe from Slay Glam. Yeah. That's going to look so much better. That is like perfect for this eye look, is it not? I love that. I'm going to go in with some setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray. Should I use this one? Should I use a different one? I think I'm just going to use this one because I have it. See, this is what I'm saying, because it's right here in front of me. And the rest of them are behind me over here in this little thing. So that's why I was like, I think I'm going to start doing some, you know, shop my stashes. For now, we're just going to go with this. Favorite setting spray. I love it. Some people do not love the mister on it because this is like kind of aggressive. But I love the mister on it. I like that it's like, you know, water faucet to your face, you know? I like that because my face is so dry from all the powders. So I'm like, this feels like so good on my face. Maybe that's why I love it. I don't know. Should I take my hair down? I straightened my hair, so I guess I will wear it down for a little bit. Yeah, I love it. I think the look turned out good. And I'm so happy that I used this today. I think complexion is like so good and I'm loving it. So as always, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.